Hello, everyone, and welcome. I hope you're having a fantastic Wednesday. I know I am. I've been waiting all day for stream because I'm just like, I love this game, okay? I am so excited to play it, and I had a blast Monday, so I'm excited to get back into it. So, that's what we're doing today. We're playing Pokemon Violet as, I hope you guys knew. I hope you guys knew that. Also, I just want to say I figured out something. This was right before stream, and I was like, I need to tell chat this in case they didn't know. Calling you chat is so disgusting. I'm sorry. That feels really bad. You guys are humans. You're not chat. Um, no, okay, but I was like, I have to tell you guys about this because I don't know if you knew it or not because I didn't know it until now. But I was like really freaking out all of the day, and I was like, I need to upload my VODs. Like, I get really scared when I don't, especially because we've had a lot of really big things happen, like finishing Metopia, we had New Year's, a lot of things that I really wanted to capture and make sure I like held on to them or else they're gone forever in the Twitch VODs abyss once you like don't do anything with them for like 2 weeks, I think it is. So I was like, I really hope, because I haven't been uploading them a lot recently, and I'm like, I just need to like get them on there. I don't need to customize them because I've been doing really bad at changing the thumbnail and the names, but I'm like, I just need to get them somewhere safe where they won't disappear. And so I go back and I had like 5 VODs on my Twitch channel, and I was like, that's weird. Like typically I have like 47 because of the disconnects. So I was like trying to match up like what's the most recent one I posted on my VODs channel on YouTube so I can compare to see one, how many I skipped like to upload, or like how many disappeared in between, or like maybe the one like the latest, or not the latest, but like the furthest away from the recent on my Twitch. I don't know how to describe it, but the one that's like about to leave and go to the abyss. Like I want to see how they match up. So like how long basically has it been since I uploaded a VOD, and they seem to be fine because the most recent one I uploaded on my VODs channel was from January 1st, and the one that was about to disappear on Twitch was January 3rd, and I was like, okay, so that seems like fair. Like there's nothing I would have streamed in between. Like that's a good stream day apart. And I was like, that's weird though, because where did we finish Metopia? Because I distinctly remember it breaking up, and I'm like, I don't care, we're gonna do a part 1, part 2, because I am not losing this, like, end game after 8 months, you know? And so I was like, trying to, like, skim through the VODs, and I was like, what happened? God bless that disconnectivity protection screen. You know, when you guys get that weird ombre screen with a little emote in the middle, it glues my VODs together so it doesn't disconnect and split them into two. It just basically, it's like a waiting period in between that you guys see. And that way it keeps it as one VOD and it doesn't keep splitting up. And I was like, oh my gosh, what a lifesaver. It didn't mention anything in the settings about it doing that, but I will let you know that like I love it. I wish I could change the screen because I made a really cute one beforehand, knowing or not knowing that I couldn't change like the emote looking screen, but it's fine. But yeah, I am so happy that it does that and like it's so real. So now you don't need to like, I thought it just showed you that and then disconnected. Like, hey, this is why it disconnected. Like when you see that screen, no, it just means sit there for a second before like while it like reconnects. And it's so helpful. So now we don't have to keep piecing our VODs together and not uploading them. Like there's still one. I was wondering too, like why I wasn't really getting notified 1,172 times why it does that. But like the glitching has been a little bit better. I literally did not change anything. It just kind of went away naturally because it used to be really bad. But this is still a really good backup. So if it ever does happen, we still have the VOD. I need to share that with you guys because I'm so super excited about that. So in case you guys didn't know that, because maybe you did, I don't know. I'm so glad that we're not losing our VODs into like tiny little portions. Either way, before we get started today, there we go. I want to say the question of the day. And this one, I don't know if I've asked it before, but I think it's a really, really good question. Because I think about this all the time, and I know different people have different preferences, but I was like, I'm going to ask you because I don't think I have before. And the question is, do you prefer buying digital or physical copies of games for Switch? I am personally a physical copy gal, okay? Like, I rarely will do download unless maybe I'm playing a demo that I really, really like, aka that's what I did with Miitopia. I played the demo, really enjoyed it, and I wasn't gonna, like, buy the physical copy. I just honestly downloaded it because it also took my progress that I already made in the demo and then just transferred it over to the full version of the game. So that was really helpful. And then, like, Stardew is another one that I have downloaded that I use a lot. I just find that some of them are really helpful when you download them, but definitely if I get the chance, I do like a physical copy. I think it's really easy. Some games in general are just super, super hard to find on physical. That's why some of them I have to make the exception for digital. Like Undertale, I think is another one that I have. Maybe like one more. I don't know though. I don't really play digital that much, as you know. But yeah, I'm a big game collector. I love to collect all kinds of Switch games. I also, well, I never really used eShop a lot on any of the older consoles and such. But I was big on collecting like Wii games and DS games, and so I just kind of kept it going with Switch. I think it's very fun. Although digital's convenient, I just think physical is it's just my jam. It's just my jam. But hello CEO, welcome on in, and Vocal, thank you for redeeming first. I appreciate that. Hello Star. I think not Vocal. Star, the way you determine if you're first or not, you have to redeem first. Anyone can afford it. I made sure like basically everyone in here could afford it unless you have 0 pair points. That's how you assert your dominance though, so it's okay. Shrek Keku. Oh, okay. I know, that's okay. But yeah, that's also because stream didn't start yet, so. But yeah, it's just the first one to redeem it. Honestly, I think this is creating more war than it is actual, like, peace, you know? I tried to make it, like, more convenient for you guys so you didn't have to, like, fight over first. But I think that's honestly making it worse. It's fine, though. I have a science test on Friday. I wish you luck. Science was never my thing, so I don't... Science is scary, so I wish you luck. A big history project. You have a lot going on. I do wish you luck, though. I do. Hello, Peachy. Yeah, welcome in. How are you doing? I don't blame you for not wanting to be first anymore. You're like, I gave up. You're like, not anymore, you know? Literally saw the option to redeem it, and it said out of stock. I know. I only let one person redeem it. So that's why it's a kill or be killed situation, you know? Yeah, Vocal, I'm a physical copy gal, too. That's what I'm saying. It's my... the way that I work. Like, I don't think being a digital copy person is bad. Like, you can if you want, but I've just always been physical copy. I don't know. A physical copy person. I don't know what else you call it. But, I'm making this more complicated than it needs to be. It's my ADHD crow brain. It likes trinkets. I love trinkets. Tiny things are my favorite thing in the whole world. So I don't know if you're talking about tiny things, like, in particular. Like, trinkets could go many different ways. It could just be, like, small things, but when I say tiny things, I mean things that are miniature. But like things that are usually large, but then miniature versions of them. I love that. Like tiny little beds, tiny water bottles, like tiny computers. I just think they're so fun. You know how like how like in the back of a Hobby Lobby you'll find like little like doll furniture things. I think those are so fun. Like, yes, give me some little books and little trees. Like, they're so fun. They're my favorite things in the whole world. And I sometimes I like realize I don't admit that, but like I love tiny things. It's just so fun. No, I don't believe Jenny is here yet, by the way. Keep it by drawing. Oh, I don't know if I got that one. I was looking to see, I replied to one of your emails today, but I was looking to see if you sent me any more drawings, and I didn't see any. I will have to go back, and then next time you come into stream, I'm sorry, there's a lot of things my computer has to run on for stream to work, so if I try to email things over, it kind of interferes, and usually doesn't send over, because that's what it did last time, so I will next time, I stream if I can, or next time you show up to a stream, so that way we can all see it together, but, yeah. Reading with that same noise. The kid who tried to... Girl. Oh, okay, vocal. That's it, you know? That honestly, that lives rent free in my head. I think about that all the time and I quote it too much too. And it's so funny to me. It's so funny to me. Oh my gosh. You and the sparkly drinks. Sparkly drinks scare me. I think like pops are okay, like Sprite and Fanta specifically, but sparkling water scares me. Oh, Coke too. Anything else that's like fizzy and shouldn't be, especially in America. Oh my gosh, sometimes I like don't realize how bad our like drinks are. Like, imagine if you like if somebody gave you a cup of like, oh my gosh, what was it? It was like, I think Star, you were telling me this the other day because we were looking at like a bottle of like Coke, I think it was, and it was like pitch black. Okay, maybe it was like Coke or Dr. Pepper, but it was pitch black. And you told me, and you were like, what would you do if somebody like gave you just a cup and like didn't tell you what it was of Coke? Like, it looks a little suspicious. And, like, does that not make you question about what we're drinking? Because why was it literally, like, pitch black? Like, there was no light going through that drink. It was very scary. But yeah, like, I am not big with, like, acidic drinks or anything with... What's the word I'm thinking of? You know what I mean? I don't know. Cream cheese toast sounds delicious. I have never had that before. Like, I feel like that's a very common thing. But I've never... Well, I've had, like, a cream cheese bagel. But, like, cream cheese toast... That sounds delicious. You should mail me some. I would want that. Battery acid water. Exactly. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Even barley? No. What does it even mean, Star? It's like parley. I don't know. It's like parsley. You know, you giving the vibe. Yeah, if Animal Crossing wins the poll on Friday, I will be more than happy to do the tour then. Chat, is this real? I know, like, why do I call you chat? Like, I don't ever call you chat. I maybe did... when I first started streaming, and then I realized I'm like, oh wait, you guys are real. And then I was like, hey, chat, is this real? I mean, are you real is the question. No, but then I was like, oh my gosh, you guys are real people. Why am I calling you like a robot? Like chat? Like that's dumb. Like, not that I'm judging other people who say chat, but like, it's giving like, chat, is this real? Like Discord kitten? Like, no. I think it's, okay, like, not fandom, but everything that I'm a part of, including being a social media / content creator / Twitch streamer / YouTuber, they all come at the worst, like, stereotypes ever. So when I say I'm, like, a Twitch streamer, people are always like, chat, is this real? I'm like, okay, that is not what I'm like. Or, like, say with, like, Discord, it's so embarrassing to tell people that I have Discord and then I use it. And yeah, I get the Discord kitten thing all the time, and I'm like, you know, it's fine. Why do I even bring it up to you guys? Same with like, Stranger Things for an example. When I tell people that's my favorite show, they automatically are like, the Chrissy wake up thing, like Eddie stands, like, no, I'm good. That's not me. No, like I am probably the most polar opposite you can ever be to that. Like that scares me. Literally haunts me in my nightmares. I don't know what that is, but that is not who I am. Like, I promise, every time I can't say anything that I like in this world or anything that I do because people always like associate with really bad stereotypes, and I'm like, no guys, it's not me. Hashtag not my Polywog Nintendo, you know. And then there's also me saying hashtag not my Polywog Nintendo, so maybe they are right, but it's fine. I know, don't worry. Personally, don't even have to refresh when we get to that stream. That's what I'm saying. It was like really helpful. And I was like, you just sit and wait it out. So if you ever see that weird ombre emote screen that has that emote that Star and Vocal were using before with the, like, hands on the head, like, distressed, upset, then just wait and then stream will come back. You don't have to refresh anymore, guys. I just took a burden off your shoulder, aka Twitch did, because they're real. I know. Polywog Nintendo fans are cheering right now. That's what I'm saying. I'm cheering. I'm a fan of Polywog Nintendo myself. So I'm honestly living it up. You have an ear infection? No. I had an ear infection one time too, and when I tell you that's the most miserable pain you can ever feel in your life, you don't know what an ear infection feels like until you have an ear infection. So I am so sorry for you, Vocal. I hope you have whatever you need to treat it. I hope it goes away soon. But those are literally the worst, most, like, nightmarishly, I don't know, I'm making up words now. It's the worst thing you can ever go through, so I apologize that you're going through that. But I hope you feel better soon. I never said digital. I said they're more convenient. Like, I think, yeah, but also sometimes digital doesn't work off Wi-Fi, like, it depends on the game. And physical, I've just always liked collecting games, so I don't know. Unless you could tell me a distinct line of dialogue that came out of my mouth where I said that digital was better, then I'm gonna say, I gotta say no on that one. Hey, Ouija, welcome in. Yeah, if you need to lurk around, you are completely good, but yes, I appreciate that lurk, and yes, I'm loving Violet so far, and I'm excited to play more. I'm just catching up. It's a chill hump day, you know, like we're just chilling, and so I'm catching up with chat, being a little chill. But yeah, thank you, I appreciate that. I have 2 lab reports to finish. No, I wish you luck though. I wish you luck. Hey Bill, welcome on in. How are you doing today? Yeah, Bill, like, it's the pink is like, now we got like 3 mods. Bill's like a wannabe mod, and it's scary. No, I've never had to dissect a frog before, thankfully. I think that's all just a myth. Dissecting frogs is like people thinking that high school is like High School Musical. Like, it doesn't exist really. Like, very few people I've ever heard actually had to dissect frogs. But like hear me out. Like, you don't, it's kind of like a stereotype thing, you know, like dissecting frogs is like everyone has to do it. There's no getting out of it. And as a child who was an avid frog enthusiast since the day I was born, when I'm told that I have to like brutally tear apart a frog when I'm older, I didn't handle that very well. And I remember, like, the first time I was told or, like, heard about that, I think I, like, first heard about it in, like, a Kermit movie, bro. I don't remember what it was called, but it was, like, Kermit. It was a swamp something, I don't know. If anyone knows what I'm talking about, let me know. But yeah, there was, like, one scene in the movie where they, like, dissected a frog. Very brutal. That whole movie was kind of a traumatizing experience because there was a, like, frog leg scene where they, like, ate frog legs in a restaurant, and then also the dissecting part. Like, no, don't do that to me. Not a good movie. It was kind of boring too, so nothing about that movie was good. Don't watch it. But yeah, that's like the first time I heard about it, and I remember going up to my mom being like, what is this? What is this? You know? And then I remember like being in tears because I had to like kill a frog. And I never did that, so thank you. Thank you, universe, for never making me do that to a frog, because I can't. That's like a fellow cousin of mine being ripped up. Like, no, I don't do that. I don't do that. Like, I think it's educational, but yeah, not for me. But I do wish you luck. Maybe it's good. I've never actually had, okay, speaking of dissecting, I've never had to dissect anything ever. And I feel like I'm the only person who's ever done that. So that's actually really interesting that I just thought about that. Oh yeah, also yeah, with your trip as well, CEO, I hope that is ton of fun, because that's like a nice long hefty trip. I think you're gonna get a lot done in that time. It's a good way to like wind down, relax, you know, or like just break away, you know. I think that'll be fun. It's my history teacher's birthday today. Oh, he is a good age. I'm glad. I am glad. In my 20 years, I'm gonna make so much on these. Okay, you do that. Wait, whoa. In 20 years, I'm gonna make so much on these? What do you mean? Are you like, what is that, what? Wait a minute. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, don't worry, yeah, if you could just send it to me again, and I will try to save it and then email it to my computer so that way I can put it up on stream. I think that'll be a little bit easier, just so because my emails kind of get all, like, tossed together. It's hard to find things. You're banned from pink. Guys, but technically, it's like, what is the Mean Girls thing? Something about, like, only wearing pink on Wednesdays? Technically, Bill can do it today. But he's also not mean, and he's not a girl, so technically, he can't. I don't know. It's up for interpretation, guys. Mew and Bell Beebs. Yeah. Yeah, Star. I'm just not used to it. It's hard. Bell's changes color too many times. Guess I just lost my husband. I don't care where he went. Okay, Vocal. I hope you find your husband. Speaking of husbands, I think Alex and Stardy was not a bad husband. Like, he's growing on me also because I don't want to pay the $50,000 it'll take to divorce him, and cheating is not possible in that game. So therefore, I'm trying to, like, barely work it out a little bit, trying to, like, I don't know. But I'm also, next time I play Stardew, like, I'm gonna make a new save file, start from scratch, because I have a lot of regrets from my, like, main save file. I'm gonna be a single Pringle. I'm gonna be a dog lady, okay? Like, I don't really want, a husband or children. They're too much work, okay? And after I accidentally name my son Proma, I think that's honestly my time to quit. Like, that's my sign, you know? Coke, that's what I'm saying, Star. Coke is very scary. It's delicious, but, like, what is it? Tell me what it is, other than, like, food dye and sugar and water. It has to tear up your insides. I mean, you know, yeah, like, it's just without the smell, like, no. I don't like it. Dallas is fine. Oh, you had a what? Spill the tea. Spill the tea. Oh my gosh. Not the guys, don't about the chat. Is this real? No. But I got cheese whiz. Okay. I'm too hot to actually exist IRL. Okay, that's fair. That's fair, honestly. Preach vocal on that one. We love the self-confidence, you know? Preach, honestly. Bill, are you eating biscuits? No, an hour ago. Jiminy Christmas. Okay, I said Discord kitten as an example of what people tell me when I tell them that I have Discord. That's why I feel like I can't open Discord in public, because people are going to be like, I just have a fear. I just have my phone. I have nothing to hide, I promise. But I feel like everyone's always looking over my shoulder, and I just have a really big fear of being judged. And I know that's like when I open Discord, people are all going to start beating me up in like what is it, dog pile? Is that what it's called? And I'm really scared of that happening. I don't really want my life to turn into a mosh pit just because I opened up Discord, but I think that's the reality of what's going to happen if I do. So I don't. But there was an example, Peachy. I'm not dead serious, I promise. I know. Biscuits are so yum. Yeah, I'm the Discord moderator, girl. Yeah, the Chrissy wake up, I don't like this. Not me. Not me, actually. Try living with the K-pop stan stereotypes. That's also hard. That's also hard. But that's also why we all got each other's backs in here, because I have no shame. Like, if anyone tells me they like something, I will love it too. I literally do not care. I will, that's something, okay, if you guys don't know this about me already, which would be kind of sad if you don't, but if, like, I will never judge anybody for anything. Like, never. You don't even know. Unless you're, like, really basic, maybe I will. But, like, if you come up to me and tell me that you like something, I will educate myself on that thing until the day I die. I don't care what it is. Maybe if it's something really weird, maybe I won't. I have limits, okay? But, like, literally, tell me about anything that you guys are ever interested in, and I will literally cherish it, you know? Yes, the gameplay is honestly so real, Bill. We'll get into it soon, don't worry. Oh my gosh. I pay my bills. My bills are paid. Girl, okay. Is that something? I feel like I should know what that is, Star, but like I don't, you know? Me and my roommate were screaming at each other to the... Oh, on the phone last night? What was it about? Was it about a certain someone? Or was it like bad screaming? Like what kind of screaming was this? Was it like, I hate you? Or was it like, we're just screaming because why not? Because YOLO. You know? I hope you will. Honestly, maybe you guys will, like, be the best roommates ever in the whole world, so. Me and my friend were playing volleyball, and then me and my one friend said we were going to take a drink of water, and we come back, and our other friend, oh my gosh, she got hit in the head by a volleyball. Oh, her glasses broke. Well, I would definitely feel upset if my glasses broke, or if somebody I knew broke their glasses. Glasses are not cheap. Jiminy Christmas. That would also, like, hurt. I feel like if you got, like, hit in the head, especially, like, with your glasses, like, you could get injured, but I'm glad she's okay, and I'm glad that you made her feel better. I know. Volleyball, sports in general are dangerous. That's why I am not, an athlete. So, props to you guys. Honestly, I mean, I hope she's okay, though. I hope she's able to get her glasses either fixed or get some new ones, but that is not good. I know. I don't care. As long as you're not spamming, then I'm fine. But yeah, long messages, I don't mind. I'll read them. Don't worry. Oh, I bite. Oh, okay. Vocal, don't worry. Honestly, that's why I, like, don't mess with you. Like, I would never... Well, that's not the only reason. That I also just think you're a very fun person. But I also would never be mean to you if I had to, because I know you would, like, rip my face off. You're, like, really nice. I just know that, like, if anyone you care about gets messed with, or if anyone messes with you, like, they're done. It's game over. I'm scared, Vocal. Me when Febdi Feesber? That's me. That's me, if you even know. Oh, no. The deep British, not the relaxing voice. It's giving, like, Harry Styles. That was my Harry Styles impression, if you guys couldn't know that. Oh! Oh my gosh, not this, so the pig heart and the lamb? Okay. Hey, I mean, I'm glad that you made it out of that situation alive, vocal. Why do I like, sometimes I just like gulp before I talk, and I'm just like, it's a really weird experience, and I do that all the time. No, but like, that scares me, but yeah, I've heard a lot of crazy things that people dissected, and hearts are very common apparently, and it's scary. You know. I know, it's fine, it's fine. Yet, Bill, I wish you luck. I don't know I don't know how they do it in Britain, but let me know if it's okay to tell in a family friendly community what you dissect if you ever do. Like, let me know. I think like dissecting stuff is a pretty common thing though. It's nothing like not family friendly. As long as you're not like graphic about it, like that's okay. Big heart was gross. Lamb was traumatizingly sad. That's what I'm saying. Like some things I feel like they like what are you learning? Unless you're like gonna be a vet for Lamb specifically, like why do you need to do that? It feels very like yeah, just unnecessary. GCSE science. Oh, okay, but you would probably wouldn't that just be like a written test rather than like a no. Bill, do you do like written tests or do you do like physical tests? You know, like for like music, you had I know you mentioned that before about how you had to like do something with music, which I'm sure you can't really like. Well, no, I guess you could do a written test on that, but like, do you do both, or is it more like physical work, or is it just written tests? Like, I'm just curious if you want to answer how you do it and how do you test in Britain? I don't know how else to word it. You're gonna miss the dissection. Okay, good. I'm glad. It was Muppets. No, it was not Muppets. It was literally, it was like Kermit Swamp. I don't know what it was called, but it was definitely not Muppets. But it was Kermit, so he was a Muppet, and there was like other random characters that only showed up in that one movie. Let's look it up. Let's think about what that scallop this movie was, because I'm kind of scared. I'm just gonna say probably Kermit Swamp movie? Like, I don't know what it's called. Oops, I can't spell. Oh, Swamp Years. That's what it was called. Don't watch it, though, because it was very traumatizing for me. If you were a little child, do not watch that movie. What was that one Muppet movie where the pig and frog were getting married? That's, like, everyone, I feel like. Probably, like, Miss Piggy and Kermit. I don't know. I never watched a lot of the Muppets. I did. I just don't know if I remember them. I don't know. It's been a minute, okay? I don't know. Yeah, a pig and a frog, you know. I know. Don't worry. I'm catching up with chat. Don't worry. Kermit and I think of... It's like sermon. That's like a bad word. I feel like I'm thinking a bad word. No. Yeah, I mean, at least if you're gonna be gone, I hope you don't have to make it up. Sometimes I was told, I don't know if this is true or not, but, like, I was told that, like, you could get out of it somehow. I would actually be like, I'm allergic to frogs, actually. I think the biggest lie in the whole... I have held frogs before. I used to own pet frogs. And on a field trip one time, I got to, like, hold tadpoles. It was a really weird experience. I don't know why they made us do that. But it was really fun. It was literally, like me. Like, polywog. Like, it's me, okay? But... let me see. Bill Bob's When I'm Not a Girl. That's what I'm saying. A drag queen. A drag queen. She is the queen of drag. I know. I quote that too all the time, and it's really bad. There's a lot of things that I quote that I feel like are just, like, random, you know. I know. It's fine. It's fine. But... I don't know. I've never... Oh, okay, guys. I have a really big confession to actually tell you guys. I think Vocal's gonna kill me for this one. I don't know if anyone else will, but I have never seen Mean Girls before. The original or the new one, so come at me if you want. I've heard it's a really good movie. I just never got around to watching it, and I feel bad for that. Like, I've never seen it, and people hate me for that, and I'm like, I'm sorry. I will eventually, okay? Maybe one of these days, okay? Children are... What did you say? So much work. No, thank you. That's pretty real, honestly. No Dallas tea is for disc. Oh, okay. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Just tell me in the DMs and then I'll respond to it later. I know. Parents tell you not to get tattoos because they're permanent and expensive, but we insist we get children. I've heard that one too many times and it's so real. It never gets old because, like, it's fair. It's fair. No, you hate me whenever you were being banned a word, Peachy. Correction. You hate me, so that's why I made it higher. I have to give you guys a little taste your own medicine, you know? No, I can't even do that, because if I told you guys to ban a word, you guys actually get a chance to think about what you're typing and, like, reread over it. I can't do that. You guys are like, speak faster when I'm trying to, like, not say like, and why do you do that to me? Save a child, get a tattoo? What? Me with 5 kids. Guys, what? Although both children and tattoos can be removed using lasers? Bill, what? That's actually wild. That's wild. Okay, whoa. The violence is violencing. Okay. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, okay, it was about okay, you mean dealies? Okay. Yeah, sure. I figured, but I just wanted to make sure, you know? I was thinking about cursive mode too. I'll consider it. I will consider it. Well, that's what I'm saying, but like, it's just like, why dissect it? Like, what, like, no. Oh yeah, don't break people's hearts, they only have one, aka don't make me dissect one because I don't want to steal them from innocent little animals. Pardon me, guys, but you know. Oh, you got cough syrup in your eye. Okay, Vocal is sick and has an ear infection. Literally, I hope you're okay. I hope you're able to get okay because, like, or recover because this is honestly a lot. And not, oh, like, on top of that, you got cough syrup in your eye. Cough syrup has a very traumatic taste. Every single time that I ever have to take it, which I never really ever take it, okay? It just scares me. It haunts me, okay? Oh my gosh. First things first, I'm the realist. Okay, that's fair. Yeah, got exercise things like band. Oh, nice. And fit planner set. Those are fun. It is good to keep track of, like, your fitness. I don't exercise, but it would be helpful if I did. But no, that's fun. That's fun. I remember, this is so random, but, like, I remember for, like, elementary school PE. I don't know why they did this to us. Okay, but like during some activities we do, like depending on the sport, where they had certain equipment you had to wear, so you always had to wear like the gym shoes, whatever. But they had these like jerseys you would like toss over your head, like they were really thin ones, and that would be for like capture the flag type stuff. And I don't know how many people wore those like jersey things before us, because they were so disgusting and not, like, you thought that was bad enough. They made us wear, like, sweatbands and headbands for, like, basketball, I guess. But, like, we never really played basketball because it was only elementary school. We just, like, dribble basketballs around the court. Like, that was it. But when I tell you, these were the crustiest, like, sweatbands and headbands ever. Like, there was so much gunk embedded in these bad boys. They're scary. So, long story short, CEO, I'm glad you got new pairs because you don't want to use the school ones ever. They're so scary. Couldn't go swimming in the gym today. Oh, no. Oh, no. No, iceberg. What did I miss? I just saw the iceberg melt and then it floods. Okay. Oh, yeah. You have so much going on, CEO. Your whole life is just exciting. It's a thrill right now. You got a trip coming up, your ice skating, book fair. It's honestly so fun. You got new, like, gym stuff. I love it. I love it. We're gonna get into the game, though, because we are, like, 30 minutes into stream, which is okay. But, I want to get into the gameplay and just kind of chill for a little bit. It'll be a really fun day. We're just gonna, like, take our time in the game, you know? Hello, Fade. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Oh, global warming. Okay. The only reason that I don't like global warming is, like, because literally where the scallop was winter this year. Like, why didn't it not snow for, like, anybody? That's just sad for me, okay? It's sad. I like snow for only, like, 3 months of the year, and literally now I'm, like, really upset. Who the scallop are you? Why is there, like, literal small children walking around the school? He doesn't even know where the cafeteria is. He's like, which way to the cafeteria? Like, girl, no, why are you here? If you don't even know where you're going, like, get out of my school. Either way. Yeah, like, I just want snow. That's the only reason I don't like it, so. Thank you, CEO. She's so fun, but she does look like a little boy sometimes, especially in this ugly outfit that I, like, can barely change. Oh. He looks kind of mean. No, actually, that's a lie. That's a lie, you know? I'm sitting in my 7 inches of snow right now. Vocal, you don't even get that much snow by you, I'm pretty sure. Why is that? Because I just like snow. That's the only reason, guys. I also feel bad for polar bears. That's another one too. But like, other than that, like, it's just global warming, guys. I don't know. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Okay. Oh, well, that's good. That's good. By me, it's been like hot. It was like 50 degrees today. Like, girl, what is that? It's not fair. But, I mean, okay, I do like the warmer weather, but at the same time, like, it's winter. Let winter have its time to shine. Spring and summer, like, you can pack your bags and leave. You have a lot longer to, like, shine your light than, I mean, like, these, like, colder seasons. Like, let's chill. Can I leave the school? Okay, well, I took like 2 laps. Like, can I please go? It's fine. Then why the rip have I been out of school all week? Because you got like maybe an inch of snow and your state's overreacting because it's usually 97 degrees on like a good day, you know? No, literally, it sucks because like in elementary school for me, growing up in Illinois, like when I'm telling you, like 10 inches of snow was nothing for us. Like that was pretty chill, you know? And it used to be like negatives all the time. And I remember for like recess in elementary school, they would not let us inside unless unless it was 0 degrees or below. So at literally 1 degree, they would let us outside and we'd all be like taking laps around our silly little playground. Like it was so bad. So bad. So honestly, like snow, I'm too used to it. Like bring on the cold weather. Hit me with your worst, you know? Hit me with what's the term? Hit me with your, I don't know. I know. It is a whole world trip. I mean, you're gonna be gone for like what, like 2 weeks? 2.5 weeks? Quite a long time. Let's go to the director's office. There's something we gotta do there. But yeah, either way, it looks so fun. It looks so fun. Wanna be Canadian, say girl. I'm scared, y'all, because you say 97 is normal. For like, but wait, okay, Fahrenheit, whatever. And then you say you get negatives. Yes. Like, yes, Fahrenheit negative is like, horrific. It used to be like -50 Fahrenheit. It was horrible. What do you mean by that, though? Like, I was just, oh, I'm mixing up names. Bill. Like, yeah. Yeah, 32 is freezing for us, where yours is 0. Anything below that, like, just brace yourself. Brace yourself, especially with a little wind. Literally, it's just gonna take me out. Also, I love the new color CEO. Preach. Gorgeous. 10 out of 10. The lowest I've gotten is, like, -10. Let's do I'm really bad at the conversion, but let me see. See, or, sorry, -10 in Fahrenheit. Oh, that's no! That's funny, Bill. That's wild. That's hilarious. That's 14 degrees for us. Bro, I am melting in that weather, okay? That's pretty wild, actually. Yes, of course, I would love to hear all about your trip as you go, like, through all those different countries and places. That sounds like so much fun, though. Yeah, 14 is your lowest. Ain't no way. -50. Let's see what -50 is for Celsius. Oh my gosh. Okay. -50 Fahrenheit in Celsius. That is -45 Celsius. Bill, can you take -45? You're so welcome. I didn't really choose to be here, but it's fine. Have you been enjoying your time here at Uba Academy? I suppose I have no choice to. Yeah, I've been thriving here, honestly. That is most wonderful to hear. You're so welcome. Now, you may be wondering why we cannot have simply conversed earlier in the cafeteria. But let me assure you, there is a reason why I asked you to meet me here in my office. Why do I, like, not remember this? It seems that a friend of mine has a rather serious matter they would like to discuss with you. Me looking around? Huh? Who? Is this Brigatito? Oh my gosh. How am I in the literal south? And I've had lower than that. Exactly. That's why I'm like, girl, what? Especially, like, in Britain, I feel like it should be way colder. Something about that is just not sitting right with me, you know? Yeah, no, you're good. You're good, CEO. Yeah, if you need to step away from it, you're good. I don't want to go to America anymore. If 14 is your lowest, I will be going to Britain because that sounds like pretty nice to have all year round. Or not all year round, but like for the lowest temperature all year round. But no, like -45 for you, that's pretty wild. Even -45 for us would be like, that's still really, really cold for Fahrenheit. That's like, that's crazy. That's crazy, honestly. But yeah. Why did you want to go anyway? So you can drink really, really caffeinated pop that's full of food dye. I just know that Bill's stomach would not be able to survive 2 seconds in America. Oh my gosh. Nintendo World is only in Japan and California. That's fair. I'm gonna need to be hiking for miles. Not hiking. I would not be able to hike to California. But it would take me a minute to get there. I've never been to California, though, and I really want to. But, I would love to go to Nintendo World. That's all I want to do. It might be in Florida, too. Is it in Florida? I think it might be in Florida as well, but I don't know if that's true or not. Or it might be coming to Florida? I don't remember which one it is. Either way. Oh, no, I'm afraid they aren't actually here in this room with us. One moment, please. Just allow me to connect us. Girl. You speak Geometry Dash. Can't be that different, you know? Wait, I need to find the Do you speak Geometry Dash clip now. Is that actually a thing? Or did you make this up? Is that the professor you guys think is hot? Hello, Polly. It's nice to meet you. My name is Professor Turo. We're gonna say that for now. I carry out Pokemon research within the great crater of Paldea, at a site known as Area 0. Wow, that's a pretty high definition picture. Why did I say high definition? It's giving the man we don't speak of. HD, you know? You picking up what I'm putting down? Me when saying that just like made me realize that like HD means high definition. It's fine though. Like, I think they're working on the one in Florida. So okay, this is the professor you guys think is hot. Okay. Look at that fresh haircut. I'm sorry, Vocal. That's why I didn't say it. I didn't say it. Okay. He's okay. He's okay. I'm not gonna lie. He's attractive, I would say. The professor is, in fact, a graduate of our fine academy as well as a splendid researcher. Oh. Harold David. Okay. I don't know if it makes it better or worse, but like it's a name, all right. Okay. Left for 1 second. When did the hot professor get here? Oh my gosh. No. Okay. Now, why did that catch me so off guard? Like, I already knew you claimed that he was hot, but like that was such a weird way to say that. Not that long ago. I think he's okay. Oh my gosh. You're a professor, silly nilly. Okay. Well, allow me to get straight to the point. Something about this is telling me he's not straight. Polly, student ID number, that's too much, that's too long of a number, okay? You are the student who travels with the unusual Pokemon Miraidon. I don't know, guys, don't do this to me again. Is that correct? I suppose so. Thank you. I appreciate that you were honest in confirming the facts. Why would I not? Like, I'm sorry, he's pretty snazzy. I think I'll be able to tell this man that, like, I'm with a Pokemon. Like, I don't know. He's a little... I don't know. His first and last names. Was it his last name or middle name? Oh, yeah, I was gonna say probably middle name. David has a last name. I've never heard that before. I don't think so. Oh, you're neither? Whoa. The shame. No, Vocal is hot, but you're not a professor. That's the only thing that you don't qualify as, unfortunately. Maybe one day you will, though, and then that sentence will make more sense, you know? Maybe, I don't know. You never know. Don't be shy. Drop his last name. No, so I can hunt him down. Give me his phone number. I'll say some words to him. Don't worry. Not that. I don't mean to offend you. In fact, I wish to ask for your assistance. Assistance? That's what my voice sounds like in this game, in case you guys... Ow! Oh, I didn't know. Okay. Jump scare. Where did this man, like, I didn't even do anything. He just, like, literally... I'll find him on every social media platform doing 15 minutes. 15 minutes? No. I know people who can do it in 30 seconds at most if they're struggling. It's very scary. I can't. Okay, like, you give me anyone's name, you give me their home, like, address, I don't know. I will never find that person. I'm so bad at doing that. Not that I've ever really tried, but I've tried to help other people. It doesn't work. I'm really, really bad at it, so. I don't know what the secret is, but if anyone knows how to, like, hunt people down, like, that sounds so bad out of context, but, like, if you know, you know, okay? Like, I can't do it. I can't do that, you know? I can't get revenge on people. Why are people from school inviting me to a Roblox group? Bill, you should join it. You should join it. We need to hear about the drama. Oh, how good to see that you are well. It has been quite a while since we last met. Oh, they know each other. How did they even get my Roblox? That's what I'm wondering. Do they know your other usernames? Because I'm pretty sure yours is literally just Bill Bobs. Is it not? What is your Roblox username again? I'm pretty sure it's just Billbob 678. Miraidon was once in my care, you see. I figured, I guess, after this. Its Pokeball was also originally mine. I assume you received it from a young man called Arvin. Oh, yeah. Arvin gives, like, arty vibes from, like, Liv and Maddie, and I don't love it. I am no longer in any position to be able to manage that Pokemon myself. You're telling me I'm more, like, capable of handling this rat than him? It's fine. This is what I would ask of you. Will you continue looking after Miraidon on my behalf? I have no choice, honestly. The game is going to force me anyway. Why is, like, every time I have to agree to something, I'm just, like, against my will, like, being held captive before, like, I feel like this is really bad. I'm not enthusiastic about accepting anything in this game. I do appreciate your agreement. Where's the other hot professor? There's 2 of them. Okay, why is this like so hard to say this name? I really want to get this name down because I've been saying it wrong. It's like Miradon. Miradon. We're gonna like that doesn't sound right. The other is from Scarlet. Oh no, you're kidding. Okay. Then if I'm not gonna see them, let's look it up. Okay, Pokemon Violet, Scarlet professors. All right, let's see. Are they really the talk of the town? Let's see. Okay. I'm gonna give her. She's like. Why does she look like a cave girl? That's what I'm wondering. She's giving Eep from Crudes, and I don't love it. The hair's a little choppy. I don't know. I don't think she's bad, but I like this guy better. You know? No, you said she's hotter? I don't know. I don't think she's bad, but I don't know. She's just okay. Why is it Peachy? No, Peachy, are you replacing Josh with this professor? That's what I'm wondering. Wait. Does she not remember what? Does she not look like what I remember? I mean, she just looks like a cave girl. Like, it's the clothes for me. She looks like she got straight out of the Stone Age, like, you know? Either way. It can, however, take on a form specialized for mobility. In all likelihood, it will require some time to fully regain the capabilities it once had. I will provide you with my contact information. He's giving me his number, guys. This is a little sus. If you would please get out your phone. I was thinking of someone else. Oh, then who are you thinking of? Do I need to look them up too? Also, yeah, she was not that hot. Like her face was okay, but like, oh, I didn't plug my computer in. Give me 1 second. Okay, I'm back. I always get jump scared when my screen gets like dim. Either way. Yeah, like, I don't know. She was looking very mid. She was like a good 5 out of 10 for me, okay? I'll be in regular contact going forward to keep tabs on your status. That's what I'm saying. He's giving me his phone number. That's very weird. Until then. Oh, bye. Bro just like walked away. Bill. My jaw is dropped. Sometimes I forget that you guys can't see my facial expressions. My jaw is on the floor. Bill, don't you have Violet? I thought you had Violet. You should go get his number yourself. A little sus. A little sus if you ask me. I don't know. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. Maybe you're not gay. Are you bisexual? Pansexual? You gotta be something, okay? Like, I'm just saying. This man is not straight, okay? Bill, we support. There's no shame, no hatred. We accept everybody. You're good. This is a safe space. Is he your Ryan Reynolds? Honestly, I can see Professor Turo as, like, a Ryan Reynolds. I see that. Could this Pokemon have its origins within Area 0? Maybe, I don't know. But, you're completely straight, but there is no buts in being completely straight, okay? Your husband is gay. Girl, what? Okay. Turo, don't tell me you actually did it. That sounds a little sus. Is this man a villain? Is this his villain arc? Okay, I see where this is going. Okay, this is literally, like, sorry my Animal Crossing, like, the Animal Crossing anime is coming up, but, like, this is literally a lamp from Animal Crossing. If you know, you know, but, like, that is literally a lamp from Animal Crossing. I am not in Egypt, though. Well, it's fine. You're in Britain. Did you know? Okay, actually, I learned a fun fact today, and I think I need to share it with you, Bill. Like, not that it really applies to you. Maybe it does, side-eye. But did you know, I'm gonna, like, do a rough estimate on this one, because I don't remember the exact number, but it's close enough. But did you know that, like, people who wear makeup in Britain spend, I think it was like 474 days of their life putting on makeup. That's insane. That's wild, okay? Okay? I put those hours of my life into Animal Crossing. I put those hours of my life into streaming, okay? Not putting that on my face, okay? But, that's pretty wild. That's pretty wild, honestly. I need to share that with you, or anyone else who cares, because it was specifically Britain, though. Like, specifically, you know? Seems that the professor is asking quite the favor of you. But of course, the Academy is always here to support you in any way that we are able. I do hope you'll continue to enjoy your school life together with that Miradon. You're welcome, I guess. I'll try. Now he just, like, stands there and, like, waits for me to, like, leave. Oh. Oh, I'm already crying. Why is there, like, a random lab there? How do I get out? How do I get out? Ah! Oh. Oh, Nimona! Hello, excuse me. Oh, you're still here, Polly. Getting called into the director's office. How'd you land in that much trouble already? Not kidding. I know it wasn't like that. Mr. Jacques wanted me to show you the way to our room in the school dorm. School dorms? Oh, yeah. Give me my little room because it's giving royal high. It's giving royal high and I'm here for it. I am here for it. Tourist tips for Great Britain. We have a free taxi service just called 99. That sounds sus. That sounds sus. M to the B. That's what I'm saying, local. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't blame that they take that many days to get ready. Just out of their lifetime. What is that? Bill, that sounds very scary. What does that actually mean? So people aren't calling that number. But Peachy says, Bill, no. Bill, no. Welcome back, CEO. You're all good. You're all good. Your very own private room, Polly. Let's go check it out. Let's go. 911. Oh. Imagine if I just called 911 and I was like, hey, can you... No, that sounds horrible. If I'm like, can you pick me up? Like, I'm right here. That's horrible. Don't do that. Don't call that. No, yeah, I don't like that. Oh, the kitchen's green. It's so Polywog Nintendo coded. Oh, Nimona, this is great. From today on, this is your room, Polly. Actually, it's as new as me to you. It's as new to me as it is to you. Never been in here before. This is so cute. Can I decorate it? Can I decorate it, guys? Please tell me if I can decorate it or not. I know, that's what I'm saying. It's giving Royal High vibes, CEO, and I love it. Just any, like, dormitory. That's so dumb. Dormitory? That's even worse. I don't know. That's such a dumb word. Who came up with that? I know, but, like, literally, I just hope I can customize this. You must be pretty worn out from all this stuff happening on your very first day, huh? A quick rest on a bed is all you need to get yourself and your Pokemon healthy again. Oh, that is helpful. I have a kitchen. A kitchen! I'm like 10 too in this game. Why am I like getting a full like dorm kitchen, like sleepaway boarding school? Like, not that I'm hating on it, but like this is a little bit random, you know? If you ever need to get some chips, go to the nearest... Oh, wait. That sounds sus too. Now I don't trust any of your tourist chips. I guess I'll just stay here in America because I'm not going to Britain anymore. I don't trust you, Bill. I just know I'm really... Oh, thank you, CEO. My posture, horrific. I don't know how I was sitting like that, but either way, thank you. No, okay, one of my biggest fears ever of, like, going to a new country is not fitting in or doing something wrong or impolite that I shouldn't. Like, I'm typically a pretty reserved and quiet person, but, like, what if I'm not, like, I feel like I do something that I normally would do, or, like, in America where, like, it's not acceptable other place. Like, I'm just so scared of that happening and people thinking that I'm mean or, like, me getting in trouble or, like, I don't know, like, it's, like, not that it would happen, but I'm, like, horrified of, like, messing up. That's why I'm staying here, so that's why I'm not coming out of my comfort zone. Make sure to cheer because everyone else will do the same. Girl. Bill, how would you know that? That sounds a little illegal if you ask me, unless it's different. Oh, I mean, yes, Bill, yes. I'm allergic to stupidity, I know. I mean, I think I like the advice, but at the same time, Bill, I don't want to follow that because it's also, I wouldn't do that. Would you believe me if I told you one of those was true? No. I think if I had to choose one, though, probably the second one. That's the only one that halfway makes sense. Let me see. What was the second one? Oh, yeah, like the chips and crisps thing. Like, that's the only one that I can, like, kind of... No! Peachy, wow, okay. Oh, by the way, guys. Peachy, I was gonna be mean to you, but I can't because I forgot to say this at the beginning of stream. But Peachy and I, to celebrate Peachy's birthday, so I can't be mean to Peachy this week, it's fine. We're celebrating Peachy's birthday on Monday next week. We're going to be doing a collab stream together. So if you want to stop by, then please feel free to do so. We still haven't worked out the details, once again, of what game we're going to be playing. It's kind of up in the air. But we will more than likely be playing Roblox as well as Mario Kart. So if that sounds interesting to you, please feel free to stop by Monday. Keep that in mind. But yeah, I thought I would bring that up because I didn't do that yet. People, in fact, cheer if someone drops a glass and bar. That's weird. I would never have thought of that before. That sounds, I feel like, I was like, that would be like a mean thing to do. I think that's like forbidden to like drop a glass. Like, why would you cheer? Like, I don't know. But okay. Do they cheer if something happens in a football game or if someone drops a glass? You're not British if you just said a football game. No, maybe you are British. Do you mean like a soccer game, or are you talking like, what football? Like, why did America do that? Where they're like, it's like American football because they're dumb and they couldn't think of a new name for a sport. So they named a sport that you don't even use your feet for football. It's like, it's fine, guys. It's fine. Like, either way, hello, Naivy. Welcome in. How are you doing today? I know, Roblox. It'll be fun. Yeah, next week on Monday. So on the 22nd. For my birthday, can we do a collab stream? I will for sure consider it. I will for sure consider it. Because I know your birthday, April 29th, if I'm correct. But yeah, if you are comfortable with using your voice, you don't have to show your face. And have a day or so that you are free to do a stream, then I will consider it for sure. Drops glass, yeah! Like, that's what I'm talking about. I know. Football game, soccer. I know, like, I just try to assume that they mean soccer, but I just need to, like, clear it up. Oh, I was close. Okay. It was like, yeah, okay. 21st. I got you. I was close, though. There's a lot of birthdays I gotta remember. I apologize. Okay, the 21st. I thought I had it in my head. No, because I think not Evie's. Evie, is yours the 28th or 29th? I always forget because of the time change. I thought it was the 29th. I'm going with the 29th, and maybe that's what I got mixed up with. Guys, y'all have too many birthdays. Some of you guys need to sacrifice your birthdays because why are there so many? 29th. See, I was right. Literally. Maybe that's what I was confusing it with because I know you had a birthday relatively recently. Doing great. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Root beer, welcome on in. I am glad. What sandwich was it? What sandwich were you chowing down on? Oh, it's on a Sunday? Oh, that's okay. I can see what I can do. If we can also do it on the Monday after if you're free, or we could do it on the Friday before. We'll kind of like see what happens. But yeah, if I'm open to streaming on the weekend if that's possible. Not Evie. Thank you for redeeming Yeehaw mode. This might suck today. It kind of fluctuates, but the timer started now. Ooh, I got a new update on my phone, and I did it against my will, but I need my phone to run smoother, and now everything looks weird. I don't like that. I started a timer and it like looks dumb. Okay. My time. Oh yeah, your time is, I don't know. I always think you're in Central Time because that's what you typically refer to, but I'm not sure. I will love to hear root beer. I would love to hear. Birthday's on a Tuesday this year. Oh, nice. But then, Bill, we should do a collab stream. Okay, here's my thing. Your birthday's on a Tuesday, I stream on a Wednesday. What if for your birthday, you get a better mic, okay? And then Wednesday, like, hear me out. Like, I don't know. Maybe somebody will or will not get you a mic. It won't be me because I don't know how to get you a mic. But if you ever get a better mic that's pretty manageable, then I will for sure consider doing a collab stream. If anyone wants to do like a collab stream, or if you tell me it's your birthday, I will do anything in my power to celebrate that it's your birthday, even if it's a last minute thing. But yeah, like, you just let me know and I will always see what I can do. Sometimes it won't be possible, but I will like always try to find a way. Collab streams never hurt, okay? I don't know if I should do that yeehaw, Bill. We need like a yeehaw mode with a yeehaw extra redemption option that's like 100,000. That's what we should do. Oh yeah, no, you feed your cat if you have to. You're good, CEO. Don't step on a Lego. Okay. My time is like 2 hours earlier than yours. That could be a lot. That 2 hours earlier. That'd be like, my brain's not working. I use like 947 time zones to like get my point across. Would that be like Pacific time? Is Pacific time even a thing, or did I actually make that up? I think it's whatever California's in. Whatever California's in is like whatever I'm saying. Oh, Eastern time? No, that's the East Coast. That Eastern time is like New York, I thought. And then there's Central time, Mountain time, and then is it Pacific time? Am I saying that wrong? Well, there's a time zone I'm missing. Either way, I thought I got really good at time zones, and I can't even remember the names of them, so maybe I didn't. Go to Chico's house 200 times, you can hear all the voices. Oh, the voice line's right. And if you go 202 times, he says, oh, keep going on, just like, I sound like Jennifer Coolidge for a second. That was really bad. Everyone forgot about the new shows. Nothing will beat my show. Oh, I don't like that. But it's like cool, but it's like creepy, you know? I owe you. Okay. Yeah, no worries. If you can't though, but like, yeah, that's good. I was just throwing the idea out there for fun. Pacific is, oh, see, that's, okay, I was wondering, I was hoping it was Pacific because I couldn't quite remember, but either way. Literally, initially meant like Tuesdays or Fridays at 1 a.m. Either way, yeah, you do, like, if you want to, you can. If not, like, you don't have to. I was just throwing you off right there. If you want to, and you're comfortable with it, then you can. But yeah, I'll always make it work. If you like genuinely are like, I really want to do that, then like I will bend my schedule however I need to like do a fun collab stream. Even if it's not on a day or time that I stream, like I will try my hardest to do it. But yeah, I'm throwing it out there. If you didn't want to though, and that was not even on your mind, like that's good. You live in Texas. Really? I feel like you live in Texas. Then that would be Central Time. That's Central Time, I believe. Yeah. So yeah, I thought it was Central Time. I don't know what's happening anymore. You tell me. You tell me. I don't know. Super Jacob goes and says, Root Beer, do you know who you are? Lily is gone. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Was it Root Beer's fault that Lily's gone? Or is it a trick again? Like just convincing him that it was like his fault? Oh my gosh, most importantly, I come back from the greatest ways and we see Black Shadow walk up behind Root Beer saying, oh my gosh, no. No, Vocal, what's so random? That is so random. Alright, either way, I'll see you tomorrow. When you've rested up, then we can battle even more. Take care. Suddenly, Nimona has become Yeehaw. It's fine. It's the end. Oh my gosh. No, that's scary. That is scary. How to get the artist badge? I'm an artist. I typically give out the artist badge. I have permission to do that, or the power to do that on my end. And I usually give it out to people who help me with emotes or anything on my layouts. Anyone who helps me like artistically with my channel. But yeah, I'll consider giving it to you just because it doesn't do anything. It's just for like fun, just to say you're an artist. But yeah, I'll consider it for sure. Either way. But oh yeah, so Ruby, yeah, I forgot that he was like dead again. Well, I can't keep it nice and clean if you won't even let me go in the bathroom. This is fun though. I like this little desk. It's kind of plain. I feel like I can't even decorate this silly little thing, and I'm mad. And I'm mad, okay. Let's see. This is my peak. I love the Polytroll emote. I need to use it for very specific occasions, though, because if I just whip the Polytroll emote out of nowhere, people think I'm insane. So that's how it rolls in this house. But in this house, you know. Wait, and so far we think we see him before. Oh, there's my timer. I can speak normally now. I can speak normal now. I don't know why I said it like that. I can speak Polywog Nano default. Let's put it that way. Either way. Okay. I did know that, actually. I did know that. Surprisingly enough, I don't know how I knew that. I don't know how. No, Bill. Okay. I got Yeehaw again. Okay. The Yeehaw timer started now. I don't think my Yeehaw is great, but I think it's better than it could be. Okay. Like, it could be worse. We'll put it that way. But no, Bill. I thought I escaped it. Either way, I surprisingly did know that. I watched a movie on it one time. I think it was called The Founder. It was pretty good. But I have... Oh, maybe I have heard of that. I think I actually have heard of that restaurant before. End my suffering. Focal, don't say that. The Killer Pirate is my name since my old name was bad. Okay, okay. My own personal kitchen. Okay, well, I can't even use it if you won't let me use it. Let's just take a little nap. I think I need a nap because Sprigatito is just tired, okay? He worked battle beyond battle, okay? Thou shalt not escape the Yeehaw. Bill, if you do this before the stream, you're losing your mod privileges. I'm kidding. I can't take them away. Well, I can't take them away from you. Oh, I love that transit. I love that. Oh my gosh, I became British. That is not what I wanted. I can't keep an accent from, like, okay. There were so... When did I switch to British? Because why was I speaking British for some time there? Okay, I don't know what this is, but this is something, so we're gonna keep this accent going, but what was that, okay? Well, in Discord you do, so technically, you know. Oh, they had clutter and stuff. Oh, that's dumb. Well, oh, it's something. It's something. But, you know, it's fine. It's fine. I don't know. I don't think I really need any more CEO. I've had a couple people ask if they could, and I think I'm pretty good with the help that I have now, but if in the future my channel gets a little bit bigger, or like any kind of platform that I'm on gets a little bit bigger, then I will consider it for sure. But I would say no for now, since we're pretty good, and too many moderators can just get a little hassly. But attention all students, today marks the beginning of an important new assignment. Please assemble in the schoolyard, or I will explain in more detail. Is that Nimona? It's probably Nimona. It's gotta be her. It is her. It's the queen. Okay. It's time! That was a fail. I thought I could hit that note, but I couldn't, and I just broke all your ears, so I apologize. You know, hopefully you know what I was trying to do there because that was really bad. Let me just end stream real quick. Thank you. Oh, cool. Thank you. I don't know what that was. I've been waiting forever. Oh, I lost the accent. I'm sorry. Okay, we have like 3 minutes left. Okay. I've been waiting forever for this. Come on, let's go out to the schoolyard. What is it? Is it the like treasure hunt thing she was telling me about? Is there clutter in my apartment? Is this clutter? I don't actually know. But I just went to sleep, so I don't really know what they thought I was doing. Like, I was sleepwalking, destroying, like, dorm in the middle of the night, you know? I can usually go really high, but I did not really warm up my voice today, so I sound like a dying rabbit instead, you know? Also, it's just so hot in my room today. It's not even funny. Like, I'm sweating so bad right now. Like, you guys don't care, but I just need to say that because I'm miserable right now. Oh my gosh. How are you back? Like, exactly, like, Super Jacob and Ruby keep coming back. Like, there should be something going on here, you know? Bill and IDK, or, IDK, pardon me. I don't know why I said it so aggressively. I can't. I've never been a good voice impersonator. People who can, I envy them, you know? But I can't do it. You know, it's hard for me to do. Okay. I know, literally, it's not fun in here. It's not fun in my room. It's very hot, and usually, like, it's usually pretty comfortable during streams since my, like, door is closed, and, like, it stops, like, any other ventilation from happening, which, like, usually should make it hotter, but, like, in the winter it makes it frigid, especially because my vent in my room doesn't really do anything, so it's, like, it makes it cold, but it is not working today. Alright, I am missing the game. Give me a minute. I ask each of you to set out and travel the... Oh. You have learned so much within these walls of our fine academy. Girl, this is my first day. I didn't even learn anything yet. She looks like an emoted copy. Now it is time for you to turn your eyes upon the wider world and deepen your understanding. Explore Paldea's abundant nature, soak in its rich culture. Discover the Pokemon that live here. And get to know the people, too. This is a gorgeous game. Where will you travel? Who will you meet? And what will you achieve? Of course, the Pokemon partners will be there to help you. You will journey together, learn new things together, share each other's thoughts and feelings. She ate that look. She's gorgeous. And find something you might always treasure. There goes my timer. Oh, speedrun. Okay, I'm fine. I look forward to welcoming you all back after your independent study. When you return to us as fine young trainers, oh yeah, that'll be me. Let the treasure hunt begin. Onward. Honestly, I'd love to go to, like, Pokemon Academy or some kind of a Pokemon Academy because you don't have to learn anything. You just go there to learn about Pokemon. And, like, I could do that. The country is still in me. The yeehaw is still in me. This girl I'm friends with seriously sends me 17 reels a day. Is it me? No, I'm kidding. You're so lucky that we aren't following each other on TikTok because I would feel so bad for you. Anyone who I follow on TikTok or, like, that I know, they get bombarded with reels and or like TikToks and reels and stuff. It's so bad. Time for the great outdoors. It is. Yeah, guys, I love eavesdropping under conversations. Like, girl, please stop. I know you are also lucky you don't follow my sister. That one's even worse. Sometimes, like, after a day of not touching my phone, it's like you have like 36 notifications. I'm like, oh, okay, okay. And then, like, she sends me so many that I keep scrolling through them, and I forget that they're all from her because I've been scrolling for so long it feels like a For You page. And then I start sending them back to her because I'm like, that's really funny. It's something she would like. And she was like, girl, I literally sent those to you. It's a really bad situation, you know? It's rough. It is rough. But yeah, CEO, if you have to head out, you are all good. But thank you for stopping by. And I will hopefully see you Friday or Monday, depending on if you can make it. If not, no worries. But thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Shorts are just scary. I used to be a shorts user, and then I kind of, like, wasn't, so then I stopped. So then I'm not anymore. I don't think shorts are bad, though, but I also think the videos that go on each, like, Reels, Shorts, and TikToks are all so different. It's really wild. Yeah, I have heard of that before. You can find some genuinely good short creators. Yeah, it just depends. And also, a lot of the short people have been moving, and short people, the short people, aka Bill, the shorts people, aka YouTube Shorts creators, have also been putting their videos on Instagram and TikTok, and it's really mad. Like, you're contaminating my space. Like, get out, you know? Stay where you belong. More good shorts are just regular YouTube videos, but shorter. I know. One of my favorite, like, shorts / reels / TikTok that I ever made, we're gonna call them short because it's easier, was one where I took my, like, video. It was my updated morning routine, I believe, and I shortened it down and then made, like, a cute little, like, 10-second clip of, like, the highlights of it, and then I was like, go watch my reel, and, like, that was such a good, high-quality, cute video, aesthetic warning. That was so fun, so I love when they do that. It's so fun, honestly. Your tortellini is done? Delicious. Enjoy. Enjoy. Point Crow or Polly. I know, Point Crow is so real. Same with Wobble Dude. Actually, guys, if you don't already follow Wobble Dude on either Instagram or YouTube, he has been recently uploading some, like, clips / like, Twitch highlights of funny moments. They are so good. So if you don't already follow Wobble Dude, you have to check him out on either Instagram or YouTube because he uploads them as, like, little shorts. So they're just cute, like, usually like 20 to 30-second clips that he puts together. They're so fun. I always love when he, like, posts them. They're so fun. So if you don't already, go watch them. But yeah, like, I love them. Point Crow, he does that too, where he makes little, like, clips. His are so funny. Point Crow is so real. I first subscribed to him when he had, like, 400k subs, I think, and now he's almost at, like, 2 million. I think so. It was, like, somewhere around there. I'm pretty sure he is a lot, though. So I was kind of an OG. I was kind of an OG Point Crow watcher, but I don't know. I just love Point Crow's content. I think he's very fun. I like his YouTube more than his streams because he hates chat. he is very mean to his chat. And doesn't even talk to them. But he's so fun. But I like when he, like, shortens his, like, really good streams and then makes them videos. Those are super, super fun to watch. Especially his older content. I think he is getting, like, a little too popular. But I still like Point Crow. I think he's very fun. I have heard of Levi's before, yeah. I got the short creators, put them on Instagram. Yeah. Let's not because someone did that and got paid, oh my gosh, like 4 cents. That's my favorite. That's my favorite, actually. That's something. He's mean. He's very Point Crow, but he's also funny. He's amazing, honestly. Oh yeah, I did know that. Take care, everyone, and remember the great creator at Paldea is exceedingly dangerous. Don't even worry about me. Like, don't even worry. Entering it is a violation of school rules. I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna get in so much trouble, and they're gonna have to kick me out of school. What are you waiting for, Polly? Let's go. Is Nimona gonna, like, stay with me, or do we break away? Because she's so real, actually, and I don't know why it took me so long to realize this. So, like, you're welcome, everyone in chat. Like, I love Nimona. She's one of the best characters ever yet. But, like, I don't want to, no, I'm gonna have, like, separation anxiety, and I don't want to, like, leave her. It's fine. Oh, that's not Nimona. I thought that was her, and I was like, oh, where did I think that was her? Like, maybe, like, because she, like, ran and then stopped, and then, like, I thought that was her. I don't know. Is this her over here? There she is. There's the queen. Okay. YouTube Shorts pays the best, so usually I can find some of the higher quality stuff. That's fair. Yeah, TikTok, especially because the algorithm is, like, wild. Like, when I get, like, 1,000 views in 2 seconds on TikTok, I'm like, oh my gosh. Because on YouTube, that would be amazing, and that's what I'm used to. And TikTok is, like, so underwhelming. It's like inflation with views, okay? And yeah, nobody gets paid really well. You have to get, like, millions and millions of views to actually get some money. So yeah, YouTube Shorts, I think, is definitely better, especially because YouTube has a very good, like, revenue system they have kind of going. But yeah, I can agree with you on that one. Okay, fine, she'll check up on me. At least I'm not leaving her. Are you still on about YouTube Shorts? I love hearing about it, honestly. He has some good points. Bill has some good points, Vocal. Just because he's Bill to you, Vocal, it's fine. Just listen to what he's saying. The treasure hunt is finally starting. What are we supposed to do? I already know what the treasure hunt is. Like, she already explained it to me, but, like, whatever. Yeah, fair question, since it is your first time. Come on, let's walk and talk. She really said this, walk and talk. All right. You just stayed. Yeah. The treasure hunt is a huge part of the Uba Academy's school year. The point isn't to get us all looking for some actual hidden treasure necessarily. We're more just making our own adventures to see what experiences Paldea's got to offer. She had that hand on the hip. She knew what was up, okay? You could try to beat Pokemon gyms. You could help people out in need. You can hunt for real capital T treasure if you wanted, even. There's stuff we never learn sitting in a classroom, you know? This is our chance to learn it. This looks so fun. Like, just to have the freedom like they do in Pokemon games. Like, this looks so fun. I have a question, and you guys are more than welcome to answer it, but does this game kind of like Breath of the Wild in ways the way I can, like, kind of associate with something? Does it, like, filter through day and night, or is it just always night, and, like, minus the cutscenes here and there, kind of like how it did when I was sleeping, how it showed it, like, really quickly changed from, like, night to morning? Or does it, like, while I'm, like, playing and stuff, will it, like, turn night and then I wait more time and it'll, like, become morning? Like, or does it just stay day forever? Like, I'm curious about that. You guys can answer if you want. This is not a spoiler in my case. Vocal when I have good points. They don't count because I'm Bill. That's what I'm saying. Like, she just ignores you because you're Bill. So, I don't know. Too sick to argue. You're like, I'm just, you've lost. Vocal's thrown in the towel, question mark? Oh, gosh. Okay. There's so many chances to battle, which is obviously perfect for me. You and me for sure got to battle if we run into each other out there. Hopefully, or hope you're ready. I am so ready. I'm ready to get into this. All right. Oh yeah, battling can wait. I meant to tell you. Did you know the phone's map app lets you set yourself destinations? I did know that by accident because I set a destination in the school. I can't speak today. I can never speak. I have to stop blaming the English. I have to start blaming me because I clearly don't know what I'm saying ever, you know. Believe that the day and night cycle just changes every time. Oh, a few minutes. Okay, good. Thank you. Try settling for one of the gyms as your destination. That... Yeah. Yeah. My brain dried off. Okay. How's that for a student council president? Giving your own friends an insider advantage. Yeah, that's pretty good. You and Arvin, girl. Ugh, he's back. Okay. Insider advantage. Sheesh, you make it sound like we're cheating or something. All we did was suggest that she check out gyms. It's up to Polly whether she goes. Polly's gonna have her hands full searching out Titan Pokemon with me. Girl, I did not agree to this. Oh gosh. Oh yeah, get that done. If you need to get that done, Bill, you should get that done. Don't do bad in school just because you want to watch me stream, okay? I am not promoting bad school behavior. Robloxy in high school, that's what I'm kidding. She doesn't have time to waste. She doesn't have time to waste on something like chasing after the champion rank. Wow. You think I really want to like team up with you after you did that? After you no. He just told me that like I didn't have a chance basically becoming champion rank, and so therefore yeah, I should team up with him. Like, no, I don't want to team up with you now. It's fine. Me and her are gonna be too busy visiting the layers of Titans and nabbing their why is it like Herba? That doesn't sound right. What is that? Okay, whatever. It's fine. Herba? Is it like Herba? I don't know. I put the H in there. I think I shouldn't have. You mean in Syrio? Yeah. Don't go filling your head with weird stories. Hey, all I did was invite her along. It's still probably whether she goes, right? Bro, I was like really using the modus tricks against her. It's fine. But I did the growl sound effect real quick, you know? That's fine. Polly, your phone's ringing. Why does my phone switch the way it rings every time? Oh, in Syria? You know? Oh, you know? She was not messing around. She was like, girl, are you serious? You really messing with us right now? That's what I was thinking too. Okay. Operation Starfall, remember what I told you before. Yeah. Yada, yada, yada. Okay. Okay. Yeah, yeah, I'm just like skimming over it. Okay. Actually, I don't think I'm gonna do any of these big quests. I probably have to, but I'm gonna do anything I can to not do it. Yeah, okay. Okay. Not the please stop. I am dying. Both highlighted by different people, but it's fine. Do you or have stupid? Bill, I was gonna ask it too. No. What do you mean? Okay, wait, Vocal, what is religious OCD? I have never heard of that before, and I'm curious. I'm hungry. Oh. Yeah, that's honest. Okay, that's my mood every day. Please stop. I'm dying. I'm hungry. Literally, that's me. That's me. So thank you guys for summing me up. But like, whoa. Starfall Street. All right, let's go. I don't know what this means, but it's fine. The boss is not. I'm not doing those. I'm going to be collecting silly little Pokemon and we're going to be skipping into the sunset every night. It's fine. I won't, Vocal? I don't know. And Team Star, those punks are a serious hazard. They're not Polly's problem. Saying my name is like such a weird thing to do. That's right, because she's got more important things to do, like searching out awesome. That's stupid. Searching out awesome. I was like, girl, you thought you ate that up. And then it was ingredients with me. But like, imagine like if I was searching out awesome. I already got it. Don't even worry. I don't gotta look for awesome. Yeah, Bill, if you need to get some sleep, get your homework done first, honestly. But yeah, if you need to sleep or head out, you're good. You're good. Did Glee. Yes. No. Is this the yeah, you're good. This Team Rocket ripoff. Bye. Didn't care about you anyway. Why did I even have my number? That's a little weird. What was that about? Polly, I'm glad you're making plenty of friends here, but try not to get dragged into anything dangerous. Anything dangerous. Anyway, no more weird vibes. We got a big adventure to start. I'm gonna battle every single Pokemon trainer I meet. That is the opposite of me. I'm gonna be avoiding them so carefully, you know? If I keep trying to become the strongest, I bet that experience will be the thing I treasure, girl. She's digging too hard into this one. Oh, yeah, I forgot they hacked me. That's fair. Okay, I was like, whoa, who just, like, stole my number? If you want it so bad, just ask. Like, that's what I'm saying. I guess I'll start by heading to the gym and training up some new Pokemon. Here, I'll send you a pic of what the gym buildings look like. The cutoffs are so messing me up. Okay. Oh, gorgeous. Is that just one of them? Oh. Oh, and I know we've been running our mouths, but it's your call what you do. I think I'm gonna honestly just explore and again collect Pokemon and then skip into the sunset while I change my avatar and eat food. That's pretty ideal. Like, hello, the Gamers Coop. Welcome on in. How are you doing today? You're pulling a Star Keiko move right there, Dealies. I know what you mean. You're good. That's pretty fair though. That's honestly pretty fair. Go where you want. And what it is you really want to do the most. Yeah, I already told you. Skip into the sunset with Pokemon. A treasure of our very own. For me, that's gotta be my big dream of tracking down the Mystica, pardon me. That is. He's so full of himself. I'm sorry. Let's get rid of him. Father, execute him. That was so aggressive for no reason. I don't know why I did that. Okay. Once we get those herbs, I'll make you the absolute best sandwich you've ever had in your life. Wobble did not warn me, but like gave me a heads up on this sandwich making feature in this game, and I'm really excited for it, but I don't really know. Vocal, are you okay? What's popping and locking with you? Why is this bro keep coming out of my backpack? Like, you're fine. What'd you come out for? Bro's just, you know. Oh, I was like, what? Oh my gosh, did it just come out because you said sandwich? Oh, so he's a sandwich enjoyer. Guys, in chat, if you have an answer for this, what is your favorite sandwich? Mine's really specific. So, it's like plain white bread, but it's not like sandwich bread. It can be, but it's more like the bakery bread. Like sourdough if it was basic bread. I don't know how to word it, but like fresh, a loaf of bread, okay? And it's like white bread. I don't know. And then you, like a very thin layer of butter on both sides of this like bread. Then you put ham, lettuce, and tomato. And then you put it together, okay? And then you eat it with chips and dip and lemonade. That's my sandwich. No top, that's fair. Okay, that's fair. I don't like that, but bread loaf is my rapper name. I love that. I love that, honestly. One day, if you ever do that, I will know exactly. If I hear the name bread loaf, I'll be like, I know who that is, you know? Well, you're not getting one. Oh, you're not getting one. He's not having it. I wouldn't either if somebody told me I wasn't getting a sandwich, so it's fine. Seems like it wants to start moving. Is it telling you to get on, Polly? I think it is. Let's you know, quit our yapping and actually head into this battle. Or not battle, but this quest. So I can, like, do this? That's weird. I love my socks and my shoes. They're so goofy. Mac and cheese, that's a pretty good sandwich if you ask me, Peachy. Let's go. Like, look at this thing. This is so cool. Whoa, it transformed. Now it really looks like some kind of weird... yeah, I don't know. The names in this game are gonna give me a stroke. That's not a sandwich. It can be. Maybe it's like bread and the like mac and cheese. Like, I'll get the whole grain bread, put some mac and cheese on there, put like another piece of bread on top. That sounds pretty good to me. I don't know about you, but you know. Either way, let's just go. Let's just go. If you're gonna search for those Titan Pokemon, I'd say set out for the East Gate. Yeah. But since Polly is actually headed to take on some gyms, I say go for the West Gate. This is just gonna start a big fist fight. Dog pile, as we mentioned before. Besides, it's way too easy to get lost out east. Man, this is why I can't get along with you. I'm out of here. This is so Bill and vocal coded. This is so Bill and vocal coded. I have to say that real quick. Ketchup soup, little buddy. Ugh, that's an ick. That is such a big ick for me. Like, I hate to say that. Like, that sounds so silly. But, like, that was so bad. He did not just say little buddy. Oh. That reminds me, I was watching this one game show the other day. It was called, like, The Floor. I still couldn't really explain to you how it works. Like, I came in the middle of it. And so it didn't really make that much sense. Basically, there's, like, a floor. And you have different categories that you and somebody else get paired up with on this floor. And then you basically, like, let's say the category is, like, I think one of them was, like, cartoons. You and this person, like, look at a big screen, and there's gonna be a picture of cartoons to, like, come up, and you're timed, and whoever says the most, like, the name of the cartoon the fastest, like, over and over again, they do, like, 30 of them at a time for each category, gets them amount of points, basically. And then if you win the round, then you basically get to, like, get a little bit more of, like, the floor, and whoever, like, takes up most of the floor at the end wins. I don't know, I might have made that up, but either way, one of the categories that this guy got teamed up with for somebody was, like maybe, Oscar? What's the word I'm thinking of? It's like, it's like, it's like a, no, nominees? Oscar nominees, I think, was what it was. And this guy clearly was not cultured at all. And, like, this was such a big, he said this, it was such a big ick of mine. Like, I don't know why, but it was so, like, ew, like, why did you say that? Because he was doing really bad at it, and the way of him being a sore loser was saying, who even are all of these fake people? Girl, it was, like, Kylie Jenner. Like, why do you not know who that is? Like, there was, like, that's who he was up against. Like, that's who he had to name, and he didn't know who it was. And he was like, pass, because he didn't know the names of, like, all of them. It was, like, Jennifer Lawrence, and he was like, pass, you know? And then he called them all fake people because he didn't win that round. Like, girl, what a sore loser. Somebody had to say it. But, like, that just when I say, like, ick, I was giggling about that yesterday because I was like, who does he think that he is? Saying that, like, these people are fake. Like, you're just really bad. You just suck. And I did so, like, pretty good. Like, a lot of people I didn't know, but they weren't fake people, okay? Like, he just... So, it was so bad. Either way. Either way. I'll head to the gym. See you around, Polly. Alright, Nimona. I will see you later. I guess... Okay, I'm probably gonna go west. I gotta listen to her. Because I trust her more than Orvin over here. Okay. Oh, this is goofy. This is goof. Okay, wait, whoa. I gotta fix the gameplay. She's a little laggy. She's a little behind. Okay. Let's just go. I don't know if I'm going the right way. Oh, wait, is that, like, is it telling me... We're gonna keep going this way. We went on, like, never eat soggy waffles. We're going west, right? I'm assuming it's this way, then. I'm assuming it's, like, this yellow way. I don't know. Okay. Might I leave? Alright, bye. Also, okay, while we're exiting the gate... Stop calling me on my phone. I should just demolish this phone. I hate people calling me on it. Hey, it's me, Nimona. We should call and catch each other up on how things are going from now on. You decide to set out west from the school, right, Polly? Starting from there, you'll be pretty close. Oh, okay, it's fine. I'm like pressing too fast. Okay, that's where you'll find a bug-type gym. You can go and take on the gym leader if you want. I'm sure you can beat her, Polly. Good luck. I'll call you soon. Okay, she's sweet. Whatever. Fine. I won't throw my phone away. Oh, fine. Okay. Let's go, guys. Let's go. These loading screens got me giggling because why are they so long? Okay. Oh, this is... Why did we just change biomes like that? Like the grassy hill and now we're like in a desert. Like, oh. Okay. But I will keep playing. We are still gonna keep going on the stream, but I am gonna take like a small, short 5-minute like bathroom break at most. 5 minute. So I'm gonna be right back. I'll play some music. Guys, chill. If you need to go to the bathroom, if you need to get a snack, go get something, go do something, you can. But yeah, I will be right back. But before we set off any further, give me like, yeah, give me a little potty break. I will be right back. I'm back, guys. Also, I guess Bill was right about the, me and Bull was right. Because it's nighttime now, my favorite thing in the whole world. Oh no, I'm back though. And I just want to say, like, tomorrow's Thursday. That's pretty wild, if you ask me. And I don't know why. Ah! Oh, I keep forgetting. Like, it looks like I'm, like, wasting Pokeballs, but then it's just Brigatito, like, jump scaring me. Either way. Tomorrow's Thursday. This week kind of flew by, not gonna lie. Oh my gosh, not Eevee jump scare? Well, that's not Eevee. That's Eevee, so that way it's not Eevee. Not Eevee. If they're not Eevee and that's Eevee, then that's not Eevee. Bear with me, guys. But either way, not Eevee jump scare. She looks fun, but also kind of sus. Like, I don't know. I don't know if I'm really gonna get mixed into that crowd, you know? Like, just here. Also, Vocal, thank you for bringing the entertainment during the brief couple-minute, like, intermission. Hey, Macarena. That's pretty real. Whoa. What is that? I feel scared. I feel like you just opened the first book on the shelf. A shelf that you found in your house, and then just, like, read the first line off of it that you saw. Me trying to, like, avoid all these people. Maybe I got a Pokemon Center? What is this? Oh, it's a little shine. Where's Sprigatito? Sprig. Tito. Oh, I think he's gone. I think he's long gone. Okay. This is kind of fun, though. But I think Sprigatito is fine, because I didn't really battle with him after we slept. Oh! The glitches are kind of glitching. Like, they're kind of real, you know? Oh. Then I probably wouldn't know. Why can't I fall off cliffs? That's honestly a crime. Sometimes I forget that, like, every creature in this whole game is a Pokemon, that if I ever dare to go near, it will literally put me in, like, a battle. Like, I don't I don't know, but, you know. Alright, what does this sign say? There's, like, a truck. Oh, that's kind of fun. Oh, yeah, okay. Look at this. What's that? Oh, I got that pop. I'm kidding. No, it's just soda pop. Sody pop. Can I jump? How do I jump again? Let me jump. No, that's crouching. No, how do I jump? Can you not jump in this game? I thought you could. Have I been lied to? I have been. But, like, look at this cool truck. That's pretty snazzy, if you ask me. Okay. Okay. Who is that? Oh, well, that's like a little rat. I don't really know who that was. But either way. I'm trying to see if I can find any, like, cool Pokemon. I don't trust you. Diet Sodies. Okay, that works too. That works too. Also, it's starting to, like, remain lighter by me later. And it's, like, almost, it's, like, 5:30 and it's still light. When usually it would be, like, 4:30 and it would be, like, pitch black by then. But, like, it's still a little light. Like, she's hanging on, aka spring is right around the corner. I have a feeling for Groundhog's Day, for the first time in forever, he's not gonna say that it's two, like, what was it? It's, like, 2 more weeks of... No, it's like 6 more weeks of winter is how it goes. If the groundhog claims it. But also, I think the groundhog died. So, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm 99.9% sure the groundhog died. Either way, I just really hope that, I hope that we actually get some, like, groundhog action this year and that he actually stops saying that it's gonna be, like, 6 more weeks, because it's been like that for the past, like, 10 years, and I'm so sick of it. Like, give me my spring. Because I don't think I really ever remember that ever happening. That's so random, though. I just thought about that now. Why can I not do anything with Sprigatito? Like, I literally, like, take him out of the Pokeball, and then he doesn't do anything with that. What's this? I have a sandwich! Oh, am I just, like, why am I looking at this man's Pokemon? Okay. I just wanted to, like, purchase food or something. Okay, so here's the gym. I don't know. Because you choose... Oh, okay. You know what? You know what? You know what, Vocal? I think Sprigatito's the best, and we will not have Sprigatito slander. You need to warm up to him the way I warmed up to Nimona, okay? Like, this has to be a 50-50 trade. What's this? A draining kiss? That sounds weird. Yeah, no thank you. No thank you. Let's see. I'm not really seeing anything, like, too worth my time. Like, the gym is cool, but I don't know if I really want any gyms. Like, I just want to chill in this game. Like, I want this to be fun, and then maybe when I'm ready, like, I barely did anything. I feel like that I will. Vocal, here's my question for you. Do you think I should, like, just do the gyms as soon as I can or get more experience before going into them? Sprigatito will never be her. Lemonade is on another level. The way that the English isn't Englishing. This is so fun. This is a really cute scene. It's giving Jimmy Johnson. I'm kind of here for it. every kind of sandwich any way you want. Welcome to every which way. That's smart. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'll probably just keep going then and then come back to this later. Like, I have time. We're chilling. There's no real way to, like, quote-unquote complete this game. Like, there is, but I'm also just chilling. We're in no rush, okay? Like, we just started it. We can chill. I like every which way, though. What is that from? Like, that sounds so, like, every which way. Like, it's on the tip of my tongue of, like, where I've heard it before. Avocado sandwich. Okay, let's take a gander. Let's take a gander. Oh, what's that? That looks like a little fishy. Mm-hmm. Tropical sandwich? No, I was like, wait, what? That's just the avocado sandwich again. That's fishy too. Why is this all fishy? Jam sandwich. That looks really good. Marmalade sandwich. Very British of them. Maybe, but I don't know. It's not ringing a bell. That's not what I was thinking. It's like a song maybe, but like I want to know how the theme song of that goes now. If there is a theme song. This looks fun. This looks fun. Okay, I'm going to take a gander around this place. Oh yeah, look. Okay, why are these signs like so realistic looking? Like, whoa, they really went all out with the like. They're like, where is the budget going on this? It's not the gameplay, not the graphics. We'll keep the glitches. It's just these sandwich posters we're gonna spend the money on. You know, like that's pretty real of them though. Like that's iconic. All right. Why do I say? Why do I say the most random things ever in stream? I really want to see the sunrise in this game. I feel like it's gonna be gorgeous. I'm like, wait, it's kind of like, and then I'm just kind of staying in the same spot. Okay, so this is fun. Really loving this town. Subway, eat flesh. No, don't do that. Don't listen to vocal. Eat fresh. Eat fresh. The typo, that was a typo on like a whole different level. That's insane. But it's okay. Honestly, that's also iconic. Everything vocal does is iconic. Are those like little like they're off-brand Butterfrees? Butterfrees, Butterfree, is that what they're called? Am I saying that right? Butterfree? Either way, that one Pokemon of like, I think it was Indigo League. Like, still sad to this day. If you know, you know. I'm not spoiling it. Okay, speaking of Pokemon series, I am so mad they took Sun and Moon off of everything. It used to be on, yeah, but bye Butterfree. That's what I'm saying. But no, I am just so upset that, Sprigatito, can I please, like, pick you up? I want to, like, have you on my shoulder. But, literally, I'm so sad because it used to be on Netflix, and then they just took it off. And I don't know why, and I'm so sad. And you can't really get anywhere unless you pay or you go to a really sketchy website. And I'm not risking that, so I'm just really, really upset with everything that Netflix decided to do with that. Because it was such a good show. I loved it. It used to be on, like, Disney XD, I think, too. They used to play it on, like, television. Why do I keep saying television recently, and it's really bad. On just, like, live TV. But they took that off, too, a while ago. But those little ghost things are kind of cool. I'm the most, like, no experienced Pokemon player you will ever meet in your whole life. So just already, if you hate the way I play this game, just know, oh, I love you. Bro caught my eye. I think I like this a little. All right, let's battle a little bit. We won't knock him out. Let's just do a little tilt. No, wait, no. That's not what I meant to do, but it's fine. That was a critical hit. It's fine. I didn't mean to do that because that's just kind of waste turn. Like, I just need to knock this man out a little bit. Okay. I think I hate this little life. No. It's so cute. It, like, caught my eye. And I didn't know what to do with myself. And I just said this is something I need to do. This is something I need to catch. This is one I need to befriend. A Pokemon I need to skip into the sunset with. Okay, this is cute. Let's try Leafage. I mean, no, that's not gonna work because I think Bro would literally, okay, I think Bro literally is a Leafage. I don't know what that means. No. Okay, let's try a Pokemon. Let's just try a Pokeball. Like, why not? Like, I have a couple. Maybe it'll work. Why is the shadow built like that? Tell me you guys saw that. I knew that wasn't gonna work, but it's fine. Now we're gonna lose Sprigatito. It's fine. Oh, it doesn't affect Kaka Jr. Okay, never mind. Okay, bad. Let's get a little num-nums. Fine. Sprigatito, you need help. I know. Wow, sorry, Polly. Your Pokemon skills knowledge. You're welcome. I know it really sucks, but you're gonna need to bear with me on this one. I think I like this little life. I want to say that every time that I just think that. Okay, let's do tarot. It's like terrestrialize. I don't know. Why are words so hard for me to like exist? Let's do this. Okay, hone claws. I don't know what that really is, but we're gonna figure out. Oh. I'm scared. I just want this Pokemon so bad. Like, she's a cutie. I don't actually know, but we're sister snatching. This goof. This literal goof. Maybe. Can you send me one of her TikToks? Maybe I'll know. Or I can look it up later too. The accuracy rose battle. Okay, I think it was Scratch. That was like the only one that was halfway effective for this Pokemon, so. No, maybe I don't. Maybe I don't. I'm only thinking of like the Kylie Jenner thing where anytime like no, she was using that like one old filter and she was like recording herself and she was like, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Like, that's all I think about whenever I think of, like, I don't like it. If somebody ever says I don't like it, I'm just like, Kylie Jenner jump scare. But, no, I need to see that now. Please work. We have caught. It's like Skiddo. We're gonna call it Skiddo. Is it like Skiddo or is it like Skiddo? I don't know. Skiddo. Okay, thank you. I will check it out later. Okay. I love this. I love this. Mosquito! Yeah. Mosquitoes are my worst nightmare. That's so cute. I have too many grass types, though. No. Mosquito is just 10 out of 10 already, so. We're keeping that. Aw, wait, that book was really cute. Okay, already, that made my night. More, ah! Girl. Ah! What is that thing? Why did my mic peak? That was not worth a peak in the mic. Let's take a look. Oh. Girl. Oh, chili pepper. Wait, okay, guys. I think we need him. I think we need him. Is there a limit to how many Pokemon you can have? Like, at least where I'm at? It's like, Capsicum. That's so funny. That's so funny. I think we need him. Okay. I just think they were all grass types. Like, we need to have a little variety, but, like, these are so fun. Okay. Wow, that's fair. Okay, you can essentially have oh, really? Oh, okay, okay. That's fair. Okay. I'm gonna... Oh, well, okay, we'll try Hone Claws. I don't really know if that's an attack, though. Or if it's, like, a defense thing. But we'll have to see. Oh, no, that's an attack rise. Okay, okay. Oh, 6 in your party. Oh, okay. At least if I could just, like, catch him and keep it, then we'll do that. But, like, look at this Radis. Okay, let me see if it'll work. No, it wasn't. Okay, it was really close, but it wasn't close enough. Razor Leaf. Oh my gosh. Yeah, thank you, Kaka Jr., for avoiding that attack. Okay, let's do Scratch. Let's do Scratch. Okay. It'll tell you what it does. Oh, I just used them for funsies. Okay, I'm gonna try to use the Pokeball again. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what's happening. The shadow looks a little bit better now, but it was like glitching before. No! Girl, you're wasting my Pokeballs. Okay, well, great. Now I'm literally dead. Okay, fine. Kaka Jr. It's not very effective, and it killed me at the same time. Okay! Oh, okay! Well, I don't want you anymore. You're kind of ugly anyway, so... We're gonna run. I'm sorry. I'm glad, because this thing's a menace to society. Let me just make sure I'm not running into any other Radises. Okay, he was kind of real. Like, he was kind of real, but, like, he was too bossy, and I don't really want any other, like, grass types for right now. Like, we gotta train some other ones. I hope, I had to, like, hold my breath, because I just knew. I was, like, scared if I walked past her. I thought she was gonna, like, want to battle me or something, so I was like... Stop, Sprigatito. I didn't ask. Great Ball. Oh, those are fun. Useful. Okay. That Genslay's creeping on you. I know. Bros, they're kind of scary. They're kind of scary at times, you know? Goof. These are so, like, such goofy Pokemon. I love them, though. What is that? Like, who is that? Okay. Okay. Okay, the ghastlies are so, they're like scary, but they're also really cute. Oh my gosh, not another one of those. I forgot what they're called, but it's fine. I like don't know if I should pick up those little things on like that are sparkling on the ground. I'm not too sure. Psyduck. Oh my gosh, we tried to catch him before and we killed him, so I'm like feeling bad. Like I don't want to do that again. Who is that? Okay, wait. Oh my gosh. Well, there's like a little, oh my gosh. Oh, I love that. I thought it was a little donkey thing. Okay, okay. Oh, you want me to, okay, so I should take the sparkles, pardon me. No, I'm so glad that if you, like, don't come in within, like, a 50-foot radius of people anymore, like, they won't want to, like, attack you. That makes me so happy, because before in, like, Eevee, you had to literally plan out each step you took, so you didn't have a trainer, like, charging at you, like, want to battle? Like, no, I don't want to battle. And you're, like, just trying to get to the next area, like, please get away from me. And so, I'm glad. Okay, here's the sparkles. Here's sparkles. Pretty feather. Thank you for the pretty feather. Those like Tweety bird looking things. Okay. What is this? What is this? That's looking kind of fun. Round Paldea. You may spot gleaming crystals. Okay. Let's see what we do with them. I don't think I need anything right. We're gonna just leave that alone. Maybe I did the wrong thing, but again, you guys need to bear with me, okay? I've warned you a million times. I'm not familiar with Pokemon games, and I'm really bad at them in in general. So, bye guys. Yeah, we're leaving the crystal behind. That's gonna go great. Yeah. Maybe I made the wrong decision, but like, you're gonna need to bear with me, okay? Like, we're playing this because I want to visit silly little towns. I'm kidding. That's not actually why I'm playing this, but I think it is. It's very fun to like sightsee in this game. Especially, it's like a literally a what's the word I'm thinking of? Free roam. There's a word I'm thinking of. It's like open world. Open world. Oh, look at these goats. Open world Pokemon game, and so of course I'm gonna love it. Oh, those aren't goats. That's the little deer that I got. I love glitter. I hate glitter. Like, I like it, but I have, like, know your limits with glitter. Nice, I needed that because I already wasted so many. Okay. This one, another Pokeball. Oh, no, that was just a super potion. Never mind. It looked like one for a second. Oh, that is not a girl. Unless it's Namono, we're not accepting this. Arvin. Okay. Okay. Yo, Polly, so from what I gather, seems like the open sky titans live somewhere up on this mountain. But there are all these crazy boulders raining down from the mountain, too. It's gonna be a little tricky to stand around and look for the titan while dodging all those. I think you'll be sent flying if you get hit by a falling boulder, but maybe you could power your way through through atop this brute, or that brute of yours. Okay. Don't do this yet? Okay, then I guess I won't. The Ghastly is like, hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Okay, yeah, then I guess people go the other direction because I don't really know if I want to do that. If I win, you won't win because I'm not going to challenge you, loser. Pokemon, like, I will eventually do them, guys. But, like, right now I don't really feel like being stopped in my tracks, so. It's giving Breath of the Wild and I was ready to, like, shield surf down. This is really bad. Okay, let's see. Bro, get out of my way. Okay, let me Sister Snatch this to go. Super Potion again. Okay, nice. Okay, focus on grinding and then knock out that first gym. Okay, okay. I will try my hardest. I want to also get wherever I'm going. I don't really know where. But wherever this, like, silly little cave thing is, I guess. So we're probably going to wrap up stream soon anyway. I won't lose. Don't humble yourself. Like, what? Like, girl. Girl. Okay. Gotta run. If you gotta head out vocal, you're good. You're good. What is that thing? Those, oh, it's the little monkey things. Okay. I forget what they're called. I know they have, like, a really distinct name. Maybe they don't, but, like, either way. Okay, I don't know. I think we're gonna, like, barely go in the cave. Why is it, like, only night now? Bill was, like, a couple minutes. This is not a couple minutes. This is a full day, like, rotation cycle thing. Like, this is pretty wild. Is there anything? I saw a glitter. Like, you think I'm going insane. I already got one of you guys. You're good. This is kind of scary. Ooh. Oh. Okay. So, this is scary. This is intense. Please don't come at me. Okay, I'm gonna go this way and see what's popping and locking over here. Nothing really. Like, I feel like I definitely need to, like, do something to get over here. Like, for reals. Unless this actually just keeps going. I think it literally keeps going. Okay, okay. I don't like these little creatures. They're kind of sus. Well, they're just Pokemon, but, like, whatever they are. That looks fun, but I know I'm gonna actually get destroyed by that thing. Okay, I'm gonna get out of this cave, and then I think we're gonna wrap up, unfortunately. It is getting a quite bit late. What was I saying? It is quite late, is what I was trying to say. But a quite bit late, I guess, works too. It looks like it's gonna be like, whoa, look at that daylight. The glitching, bro. And then it's probably gonna be night, because this game doesn't know how to make up its mind. These Pokemon are so funny. I love them, though. Oh, yeah. Well, I guess it's brighter out here than it is in there, but, like, where's the sun? I was kind of looking forward to it, but it's fine. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I think leaving... Oh, that's fun. Oh, no, that's just a Radis. Okay. Oh. Bro, get off me. Get away. I need to get, like, a safe point. I need to, like... Oh, it's fine. Okay. Also, I want to see real quick where... This is, like, kind of a really big map. So... Okay, wow. Wow, okay, Oh, okay. The lag is there. She's existing. Okay. I just want to make sure. Hi, CEO. How are you doing? We are just about to wrap up stream, by the way, CEO. I know you came in at, like, the wrong time, but it's okay. Oh. Oh my gosh. Bro. That's a cute Pokemon. That's a scrumdiddlyumptious Pokemon. That sounds weird, but, like... Okay, we're gonna stop, like, right here. Let me see, I gotta move. I wanna make sure they're not, like... Oh, it's getting a little closer. Okay, let's see. I actually... So, if you're talking my PNG tuber... Let me... Real quick, I actually get, like... Oh! Okay, wait, wrong thing. Let me see, I gotta get my... That's good enough, I guess. So basically, I drew the frog myself, and then in my streaming software, OBS, I had downloaded this extra little, like, what's the word I'm thinking of? Like, a little, extension to it that basically how it works is it's kind of complicated. Not too complicated, but, like, to explain it's a little tough. So, I just connected my picture to my microphone, and then I connected that extension to it, so that way whenever my microphone that I connected the picture to picks up sound, it will switch between the two pictures. So I have a picture of my frog with a mouth closed and open, and whenever I speak, whenever, like, there's sound getting picked up in the microphone, then it shows the, like, picture of my frog with mouth open. So it, like, alters between them, so when I'm talking, it looks like my frog's mouth is moving. I don't know how else to explain it, but I found a video on YouTube that explains it pretty well, and it's one that I followed myself to get this to work, right? So if you use OBS, you can do that for sure. Just make sure if you do make one of your own that you don't use pictures that you don't own, because you could get in trouble if you use, like, Google images or characters that you don't own. So yeah, I had to use mine because I made it myself. So since I made it, it's fine. But yeah, that's how I did that. I can show myself. Yeah, of course. You don't have to have any kind of anything. You can turn off your camera if you want, and just like I don't have a camera anywhere on mine. There's nothing. Nothing's covering up a camera. It's just completely off, so it doesn't show. And so yeah, you can also. I know a lot of people like don't use anything at all. Like they don't use PNG tubers, VTubers, or cameras. You can just show your gameplay. Like that's what Bill does when he occasionally streams, is he just shows gameplay in chat, and you don't even have to show, you could just show gameplay if you want, no face. Jay as well, Jay Kim Coop also does not show any PNG tuber or face cam of any sort, so you can just talk and show gameplay. Like you don't even need the PNG tuber, as long as you just have a microphone or at least some kind of audio source that you're like it's picking up your voice, and then your gameplay, like you're fine. Like you don't need to have anything to show that you're talking, as long as you can actually hear the audio, like you're completely fine. Turn off your camera. What kind of software are you using? Because I know there's a couple. So do you have like Streamlabs, Stream Elements, OBS? Like what do you have that you're going live from? Unless you have, you can also go live from a mobile device too if you're playing a mobile game. That's a little bit different though. I haven't really done that before. Twitch Studio. I would need to look more into that one. I'm sure there's videos on it. I have not used Twitch Studio personally, but you can also look it up. You can just say, how do I remove my face cam from Twitch Studio, see what comes up. But usually, like, on the side of mine, like, I know they're all, like, laid out a little differently. Mine says start or stop virtual camera, so I just stop that, and it's not going right now. And also, maybe somewhere in yours it should say sources, and that's where you can add things like your gameplay, and you can add different audio sources and pictures, and images and browsers. And from there might be one that your face cam is connected to, so if you delete that source, it might help. It's kind of confusing. There's a lot going on, but I'm sure if you look up something or Google something, like, it could help you out. But yeah, I'm not too familiar, and it's all kind of, so, like, streaming, like, things are very confusing, so I hope you're able to figure it out. But yeah, if you do end up going live, let me know, and I will try my hardest to stop by. But yeah, if you do go live, what are you thinking about playing? I'm curious. But we are unfortunately going to wrap up stream on my end. I want to say thank you to everybody who has stopped by today. Next time I will be streaming will be on Friday at 5 p.m. Central Time for Tuesday. So if you guys don't know what that is, it's where you guys get to choose what I play for the day. So if that sounds fun to you and you want to stop by, please feel free to do so. Also, I have a bunch of gas leaves like swarming right now, but ignore that. Also keep in mind that Peachy and I are going to be doing a collab stream on Monday the 22nd, so next Monday. We're going to be playing, well, it's still, again, loosely in the air, but more than likely Roblox and Mario Kart, so stay tuned for that. Peachy's birthday is on Tuesday next week, so in order to celebrate, that is why we're doing the collab stream. So please stop by if you can. It will be my channel. Peachy's not streaming on her, and it'll only be me. But yeah, it'll be normal time, 5 p.m. Central Time for about 2 hours. So keep that in mind. Write it down in your calendars, set timers, whatever you need to do to remember if you want to stop by. And other than that, I think that is about all I have to say. So I hope you all have a fantastic, fantastic rest of your night. And I will see you all later. Bye!